Okay, I'm in live. I think this is actually how it has happened. The video is going. Joanne and Gail are in there. Yes, there I am. Now, I hope that's showing up okay. I'm not sure if you've got everything about the cameras are on there or anything like that, but that it is what it is. Hope everyone had a great weekend. What do we got, Joanne? Hi, Marg and Sue, Yvonne, Zena. Oh, we've got lots of people in here. And Joanne, Joanne just sent me something, I think. There we go. And Julie, how are you all? Sorry, I'm still getting used to all these cameras and everything. There we are. The comments are now coming up on my phone. So I need to sort of set something up where I can see them. So I'm still looking at you guys. But yeah, we will get there. I am still working on it all. So we've got lots of people watching. So that's absolutely fantastic. Let's see how we go with everything on it. Hope you all. Hi, Zayla, how are you? Somebody new in there again? You were there last week. Okay, I hope you all had a lovely Easter. I'll just get on with it, and hopefully the cameras will work for me as I go along. I hope you all had a lovely Easter. Nice 4 days off. Here in Woodburn, we had 4 rainy days, and it hasn't stopped raining still. And it's all... I know in Queensland there was rain and there was nice and sunshine down south. So I hope you all had a beautiful Easter with your family and friends. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe. Hit to subscribe, share, and stalk me. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of the live videos. Also, stalk me on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to share the posts. Sharing the posts makes it so much more fun to get a lot more Bindies groupies. Had a Bindies groupies call in, Dizzy. It was lovely to see you. And your daughter, Keller, it was beautiful to see you both here. And finally put a face to the names. All right. And which is always fun, which I did a fair bit in when I was at Newcastle. So tonight we have a new pattern. Okay, so I've got a new pattern for tonight. Actually, I've got a list here of what I am supposed to be talking out. Newsletter went out with everything that was in review from last month. So there was lots of things in there. Classes are still getting organised. The cameras are just about there. I think I've almost got it organised. Now it's all has to be done on the website. So that should be happening very, very soon. We've got lots of people watching, lots of people in here, lots of new people. So it's lovely to see you all. The other thing is the foam that anybody ordered from Newcastle Show. The foam arrived today, so I will be cutting that up and getting it in post in the next couple of days for you. All right. Hi, April. How are you, sweetie? So, yes, I'll be getting that all into the post. So let's have a look at the first thing I'm going to do is show you the new pattern. It's actually behind me, but I have got it as a screen share, so bear with me while I just turn around. Now, why? I'm not sure. You don't have anything on the screen. Where did that go? Let me have a look and see why. Okay. Okay, this is where the technical issues come in. So sorry, guys. We have got it all plugged in. Found out why. I think that did it. There we go. We're back again. So actually, if I moved away, you can see the quilt. You can hear me. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, it just lost the screen. Plug came out. So it is, there we are. I'm back. All right, so let me just get this screen up. I should be able to share my screen for you and show you this new quilt. See if this works. There we go. So there is the new quilt. Got me back. Yeah, plugged it back in, Julie. It was one of those. I went, wonder why. I don't know how that plug come unplugged because it's over there. Let's see if this works for you guys now. It is actually plugged in. I've got the quilt up there. And I am calling it, let's see if this worked. I'll go back to here. Go back to my, no, it's not going to work. So we'll just cancel that. I'll just show it to you behind me. There we go. So the quilt's behind me. It is called Diamond Drop. Okay, so diamond drop. Let me move my chair and you can see it in the flesh out here. There we go. It makes a really, really big quilt. There we go. If I move a bit more that way, makes a really big quilt. It is made with 2.5-inch strips, and I'm going to take you through how it is made. So let's have a look at that. Okay. I'll have lots of photos and everything coming up on the Facebook of it all with the whole quilt very shortly. So if I then go and switch this camera to here, you should be able to see what's happening on my table. So I'll move these out of the way because that's to do with treasure hunt. And there we go. You can see me now. All right. So what I'm going to do is you actually put, the funny thing is I can't see what you're seeing. So that's why I keep looking this way for a minute. So we're going to join 5 strips. So we're going to get the rolls. There was one here. Here's one. Okay. So we're going to get the roll. Okay. Just your 40 strips. And then what I'm going to do is, hey, Shanna, what we're going to do is gremlins. Yeah, it's just all, Julie, I think it's sort of like a learning curve for me with all of this. I just have to position things in different areas. So this one, we're going to use the 40 strips and we're going to use some 2.5 strips. This one, I'm just going to put the plain blue with. Okay, so this one's going to have plain blue. The one behind me has got the black and white with the marble. Thanks, Vicky. So yeah, so this one I'll finish this one over the next couple of days as well and show you what it's about. We're going to put 5 together, so we'll get 8 sets like this. I'm going to use so I can hear a noise. Okay, I'm going to put going to use the same ruler I've got, my 9.5 one. Yes, it is not long enough. I get that, but we can still use it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just make sure it continues down where you're not getting your selvage. I move that up a little bit, you'll see that. You're not going to get your selvage. All right, and then I'm going to put it down, grab my rotary blade. All right, and I'm going to be able to just come back and cut on that side. All right, then cut. I will cut this one. I'll turn it and cut down there. And I've done one before. So here it is here. Okay, half of them you will cut one way and the other half you'll cut. It's all explained in the pattern. When the lessons happen, it'll happen. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the triangle down on here. You're at 60-degree one. I've cut this angle off and we're just going to cut straight down here. Now, I know the ruler's not big enough, but you can actually continue it and it's fine. All right. And that blade is got a little nick in it. I need to replace it. All right. So that'll give you your 60-degree triangles. So we're going to cut them all up. You're going to get 5 out of each strip. All right. And then we're going to join 2 together. So I'm just going to grab 2. Now, we'll mix them up, but these are mixed up enough for me. So I'm going to put them over and we're going to join them with a 1/4-inch seam. Turn the machine back on. And let it go. There we go. Hi, Therese. How are you? All right. So we're just going to join these with the 1/4-inch seam. Let's just plot along there. All right. And this will give us our diamond. Now, what I did with this one as well, I did not iron it anywhere from now on because we're all so much on a bias. So what I did is I just flipped it and finger press it. And that's all you need to do. All right, with this diamond one is just to finger press it. Then the pattern's going to tell you there's lots of these little strips, 2.5-inch strips in your solids to cut at different sizes. And the pattern will give you how many you need to do. And what we're going to do is actually put them on the edges. Now, I always like, as you know, to sew where I can see my seams. So I'm going to flip it over. All right, but what I first want to show you is if I sewed that and brought that over, we need to make sure there's enough to continue right up. Can you see that? Yep. So we need to make sure there's enough to continue right up here to get that diamond, and there's enough to continue down here. So obviously this one only has to be a 1/4-inch over the edge. So when you flip it over, okay, just making sure that you've got that 1/4-inch on there. And we're going to have a heap left over that side, which is fine. And with the ruler, it's actually cut it off where you've got that little 1/4 inch one anyway. So follow that. All right. And we're just going to pop him on. And this is why I like to sew with the seams up. Hi, Karen. How are you? All right. I'm going to sew with the seams up and pop it in. And I've got that 1/4 inch up here, making sure the seams all go the right way. And again, I'm only going to finger press it, okay? Just finger press it open, that's all I need. And then I'm going to have to join another one on here, again with that same scenario. Oh, first of all, you've got to trim this one off, all right? So you'll trim that to where it's exactly the same shape as the diamond. And then you're going to put another one on. Now, you don't have to do the whole 4 sides on every one, and you do need to leave some of these not joined because the top and the bottom of the quilt have the half diamonds. All right, and the sides, you will put them together and cut down in half to give you some sides. Okay, so that's how easy it is to make the dropped diamonds, because it's literally then just putting it together. Now, the one behind me, let's go back to me. So the one behind me is made using 2 sets. So it made quite a big quilt. All right, so it's made one that's 66 by 85, so it's quite long. It'll go on a single bed, absolutely amazing. All right, I'm just watching for any comments because I know you guys don't write comments when you're actually looking. The other thing is there's 2 lap size options, because when you make it with just the 40 strips, you'll get 20 of these. All right, and that will give you either a lap size that's 40 by 63 or one that's 53 by 42. It just depends whether you have 3 rows across, 3 diamonds across, or two across. It's how it works out. The pattern will have all the details on it and inside on how to do it. I'm not going to show you the inside because Narelle's been a little bit stretched for time and I didn't quite get them insides finished, but they will be finished before any orders go out. All right, so diamond drops. I hope you like that one. It is an interesting one to make. Being with the bias, as I said, just be very careful. Don't iron anything when it's at this stage. All right, we iron all the strips when they're in the strips, but don't iron it because we're not matching seams. There's no seams to match or anything in this one, but you don't iron it when you're joining them together. Just finger press is enough, and that's all you'll need. All right, so that is a diamond drop. Okay, so I hope you like that one. That one's with the black and white. The marble I'm putting the blue with. If there's any other questions or anything you want to know about it, just start writing away because I'll answer them as they come in. I can actually see them coming through here. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we've got Therese. It's not showing up on here, but it's showing up on my other system. So, guys, sorry you get the side of me. I'm going to have to put this to the front. Hi, Jane. How are you? Face tracker as the square is framing your face. Yeah, I think I've got lots of issues with the camera. I have to sort that one out. I'm still learning cameras and everything like that as well, Jane. It was surprising. I had it on some weird setting before and it was showing the quilt in weird colours. Didn't look too bad, but I like the original colours. All right, it's on photo, so you're trying to focus on your face. Okay, it's okay. I'll get rid of that. It is trying to focus on my face. I haven't got anyone behind the scenes. I do it all myself, so I haven't got anyone behind the scenes, and I'll try and get rid of all of that off there. All right, so hi, Karen. How are you? So, Yvonne, I'm glad you all love it and are enjoying it and like the new quilt. Okay, so I've learned again on this video what to do and what not to do, and I'll get the tracker off my face. Sorry, guys. I got no idea. If I get up and have a look at it, I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'd probably end up turning it off, so I'm not even going to touch it right now. Hi, Margot. Watching it through Facebook. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so let's start going through. What is the time? Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left, so that's great because there is lots and lots of treasure hunt to get through. All right, let me just put this one away. There's so much on this table for treasure hunt that it is going to be a big one. All right, what I might do so you don't have to track my face all the time, I'm going to put it back down here, turn the machine off, and what I'm going to do is go through all of the Actually, what I can do is maybe, no, that's not going to do it. Okay, I'm going to go through all of the, hi Heather, how are you? I'm going to go through all this treasure hunt. All right, here we go. So what have I got? Now, how treasure hunt works. Make sure everybody knows how treasure hunt works. You're back on my face, so it's tracking it again. Treasure hunt, I have hidden a lot of things throughout the website. They are not called the same thing. They're not called what they are. They have, the description is not the description, but the photo and the price will show you what they are, and I'll go through them now so you know what you're looking for. There is lots and lots hidden tonight. So there's they will be live, still available till 8:30 tomorrow night, or until sold. Okay. So there's and that's how you do it. Just go to bindieshq.com and you'll be able to look through all of the different categories and try and find them hidden throughout the website at that really special price. There is only one of everything. If it is a kit, don't forget you don't have to get a pattern because it will ask you if you want a pattern. If you don't want the pattern, you're getting fabric at a really, really, really good price. Okay, so don't forget that one. All right, let's put them down here so I can go through them with you. We have a 2.5-inch strip. These ones are normally $50. They will be going for $40. There is one of those. There's one with the dots and arrows. Okay, if I move this mat, it probably looks nicer on the white. Then we've got the black and whites. Okay, so you got the nice new black and whites all in 2.5-inch strips. We've also got some fat quarter packs. Okay, so there's your dots and arrows, your marble, and your black and whites. There's one of each of those. All right, normally $50. They'll be down to $40. We've got some 10-inch squares. Okay, so we've got dots and arrows, the lovely feathers and fern, and a marble one. So they're all $50 down to $40, hidden throughout the website with a completely wrong name. All right, we've got some 5-inch squares. So we've got the marble, the black and whites, the pastel, and the dots and arrows. So you'll be able to get all of those hidden throughout the website, normally $20, and they're down to $15. We've got some 5-inch strips. We've got the pastel and we've got the marble. All right, so there's one of each of those hidden throughout the website. Now come the kits. And I'm actually going to just move this over a little bit. That's as far as it's going to go. All right, let me see if I can get these in order. Ooh. Push the light. It's a touch light. There we go. All right. I've got patterns here to show you as I put them out. So we have got Mighty Star. So this is your Mighty Star pattern. All right. It is in a 2x2 with the light blue. Okay. That one is reduced. They're all reduced by $10. We have got, see if I can get these a little bit quicker for you. Probably not. Okay. Firecracker. So Firecracker is a nice one. This one is actually in the kit with a nice bag. We've got it with the leaves with a wine color in the maroon, the dark blue, dark navy, and tan. So that's your Firecracker one. All right, that makes up a nice big quilt, 70 by 82. Firecracker's done. And I could have had these a little bit more organized, but I don't. High Five. High Five is a great quilt, nice and big, 62 by 74. We've got it in the nice pastel twist with the olive color. Okay, I'm going to run out of room here. We have got Unbreakable. See if I can find that one quick. Here it is. Unbreakable. Lovely quilt. One I just quilted the other day. And that one has got the pastel twists with this. Hi, are you going to Canberra show? Looking forward to seeing new patterns. Donna, yes, I will be at Canberra. Okay, so that's your Unbreakable kit. Is in there. Let me just pile him up there. All right, next one. We have got Stumbling Triangles. All right, so the nice Stumbling Triangles one. Put it back here a bit. It's in black and whites with a marble. Okay, so you got all the marbles and all the black and whites in there. Put him up there. See if it stays. All right, we've got Tripper. Okay, Tripper's a good old oldie but a goodie. All right, Tripper with black and white with purple. So the Tripper will look amazing with the black and the white and the purple. Another big quilt, 56 by 88. All right. Pop him over there. There is a Jagged Stacks. Okay, so I've got the Jagged Stacks where you've got your country checks with your tan. So that'll look nice on a nice one. Another big one, 56 by 82 again, using 10-inch squares on that one. All right. I'm just going to push them over there a little bit. We have got Sidetracked. So there's a Sidetrack that has marble with blue marble. Okay, so you got the marble and blue marble, which is in the actual one behind me as well, in the new diamond drop one. And you've got sidetracked. Makes it 64 by 78. Thought I'd show patterns as well tonight, just something a little bit different. All right, we have got square peg. Now, the square peg one I've got, it's at the back here. Okay, no, that's not the one I want. Where's the, here it is, square peg. So this is a black and white with solids. This is a black and white, and it's got the marbles in it, in light blue, blue, bright green, yellow, and purple. So where these little squares are that are the colours, they'll be actually marble ones, and you'll have the black and white all around it with the black in it. So that's a nice kit there. That one's 60 by 69 size. All right, we got a puzzled. Everyone loved the puzzled quilt. All right, so you've got exactly what it is. It's the marble with the purple. So you'll be able to find that. This will be hidden throughout the website at a reduced price. We've got a squared up. Haven't had a squared up one for a while. Squared up is using 5-inch squares and 10-inch squares. This has got the nice little small dots with the blue. Okay, royal blue. Yep, in that one. So that's another one that's there on going to be hidden. I've got a Geo Maze. Geo Maze is an amazing looking quilt, 61 by 69. And in the Geo Maze, there it is. I've got it in the small dots with the pink and the blue. Okay, so that's your Geo Maze. And it is 61 by 69. I've got getting some more space over here. What else have I got here? I've got escalator. There's an escalator kit. This one is in your marble with the light blue. All right, it's a cute little one. 55, you'll find it on there, hidden somewhere for $45. All right, it's 47 inches by 54. I know I haven't got the pattern for it, but you guys all know the envy bag. There's a marble one with the red. When you find it, you let me know if you need the foam or the pattern, but there's an envy bag. It is reduced. All right, bullseye. There is a bullseye pattern, a bullseye kit. So bullseye, another oldie but a goodie. And this one's got the I Spy with the lemon. All right, makes up 68 by 84. As I said, if you don't want to buy the pattern, you can buy the kit, and you've got this nice 2.5 meters of lemon and an I Spy one at a reduced price. If you want the pattern, it is there for you to choose. The other one, keyhole. There is a keyhole pattern in there. The keyhole pattern is actually got all of the nice fabrics for pastel twist with the olive. All right, 64 by 67. And there's another one that I don't have done up in the new patterns yet, and the good old stepping stones. So this one's got the midnight twists, black and navies and everything in it with the multicolors. So that will look really, really nice made up with the stepping stones. If you haven't watched the stepping stones video, watch it, because it actually has a different technique of putting the blocks together. Any of the bag patterns in the kits. Okay, so with Pauline, with the patterns, you can choose whether you want the pattern or not. It actually shows you on the website, do you require a pattern? If you don't want it, hi Lizzie. If you don't need a pattern because you already have one and you're just getting another bag kit, just say no. If you need one, it is $5 when you get it off the website. But you can get the any of the bags and bag patterns with a pattern or without a pattern. Actually, all the kits. All the kits are that way. So let me just switch back to me. It's going to do that square thing again. I'm not sure how to get rid of it, but I will work that one out before next week, guys. There we go. So that is Treasure Hunt. We have made it, and a couple of minutes to spare. So that's the treasure hunt that you will find. There is lots and lots on there. The theme for tonight. There is always a theme to the treasure hunt, and I will let you know it's all weather related. Okay, so they're all hidden under things that are weather related. For all the regulars, my groupies that are on here, they know they have their cart set up with their name, the address, and everywhere to ship. If you do buy one and you put it in your cart, you go back looking for something else and go back to your cart, it's gone. It's not yours until it's paid for. Once it's paid for, then it's yours. So if you put it in your cart, pay for postage, go back and find something else, put it in the cart and pay for another postage. I will give you a voucher for the value of the extra postage. Okay, so that always comes back to you. But it is a way that the website's set up. You have to actually purchase it before it's yours. All right. So don't forget, you will get the vouchers back. You can use vouchers against this as well. All right, if you've got any vouchers, and all my vouchers have no expiration date. They don't expire. Easier way of saying it. All right. So that is there's Lizzie and Shanna. So Lizzie from Thimble and Thread, she's in here. Lizzie was highlighted in the newsletter if anyone read it, because I was at Lizzie's place last month and we did the bag, the envy bag. That was a great hit, that one. So Lizzie's on. So I hope you're well, Lizzie. And Shanna's another friend down in Canberra. It does a lot of quilting and everything. And yeah, just come in and say hello with the new pattern. So just to recap tonight, we have got Treasure Hunt. It is all there, lots and lots and lots of things, well over 25 items, 30 items on there hidden. So have fun looking for them. They will go live at 8:30. Okay, so I have them set up. The actual new pattern and new kits are in there. The diamond drop is actually the same amount of fabric that you need for a triple rail and a 2.5 inch strip, or your 4 corners. So it's in under that category. Okay, so it's in where the 2.5 inch strip, the triple rail, or the 4 corners patterns, because they all use the same amount of fabric. One kit will give you a smaller quilt. This one is 2 kits behind me, and it made a larger quilt. Okay, I always like to sometimes make larger ones. I don't know why, because I used to specialize in miniatures. So there we go. Hi, Mum. Mum's made it on here. Mum's ready to go. And Margot, Joanne, they're all saying hi. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. It is 8:27. Everything will go live in about 3 minutes. I will have most of this set up a little bit different next week so that I can actually look at the camera all the time and not keep looking over for comments and everything. And I will get that tracking off my face. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me. Anyone new, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining our Bindies groupies. Always say hi so we know you're in there. We don't always know that you're there until you do say hi. Let us know where you're from. You never know. One of the other groupies might be just down the road or next door. All right. So everyone stay safe. Have a lovely week. I hope you all had a lovely Easter, and enjoy your week. And I will see you next Wednesday for Workshop Treasure Hunt Wednesday, possibly with something else new to make and the camera set up a little bit different. Watch out too, because I will be having the classes coming up very shortly. They'll be listed on the website. That's another thing to sit up late tonight and do over the next few nights. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Thank you, groupies. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will catch you all next week, and have a lovely week and happy sewing. See yous. Bye.